Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to set up a stinger transition in OBS Studio. Without any further ado, let's get started. First, you'll want to open your OBS application on your computer. Once the application launches, you're ready to begin customizing your scene transitions with a professional stinger effect that will make your streams and recordings look much more polished. Now, direct your attention to the upper left corner of your OBS window. You'll see an option labeled Docks. Go ahead and click on it to reveal a drop-down menu with various docking options. From this menu, select Scene Transition. This will add a new panel to your OBS interface, giving you quick access to all your transition settings without having to dig through multiple menus every time you want to make a change. After selecting Scene Transition, a new panel will appear in your OBS workspace. This panel is where all the magic happens for managing and customizing your transitions. Look for the plus icon in this panel and click on it. A menu will pop up showing you different transition types that are available in OBS. From this list, select Stinger, then click OK to confirm your selection. This creates a new stinger transition that you can now configure to match your branding and style. Next, on the right side of the panel, you'll notice a Browse button. Click on it to open your File Explorer. This is where you'll select the actual video file that will serve as your stinger transition. Navigate through your folders and click on the file you want to use for your transition. Once you've found the perfect file, click Open to import it into OBS. The file you choose should be a video file that contains the animation or effect you want to display between scenes. Now you need to set the transition point, which determines when the scene change actually occurs during your stinger animation. Navigate to the transition point field. Right beside it, you'll see a text field. Click on it and type 1000 ms. This sets the timing to 1000 milliseconds or 1 second, which means your scene will switch exactly 1 second into your stinger animation. This timing is crucial because it ensures your scene change happens at the perfect moment during the animation, creating a smooth and professional-looking transition. Once you've configured everything, click OK at the bottom of the panel to save all your settings. Your stinger transition is now fully set up and ready to use. Finally, to make sure everything is working correctly, try clicking between different scenes in your Scenes panel. You should see your custom stinger transition play smoothly between each scene change. If it works as expected, you've successfully set up your stinger transition. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.